What is up, you guys? DMCladno here. I'm here with another Shadow Talk. Special guest here, my good friend Rosie.
Hello.
And today, she's my second guest. You guys seen the last episode with Vanessa. So, she gave me the idea of driving around. I like the idea, driving around. So, hopefully people don't bitch at us because we have this light on.
It's because we need good lighting.
Yeah, we need that good lighting. Especially driving around in a dark Subaru.
It's not the moves.
It's not the moves. It's not. Alright, Rosie, so I'm going to ask you some basic questions so people could just literally say your name, but I'm going to ask you the questions.
Okay.
Gotta pull them up. Alright. Basic questions. Introduce questions. So pretty much introduction questions. So your name, your height, and birthstone. Don't know why, just answer them.
Okay, so my name is Rosa Chavez, legally. I go by Rosie. My height is 5'3", 5'4" on a good day, and my birthstone is topaz. It's like gold, yellow.
I'll just put a name in so they can know. Alright, warm-up questions. What is your favorite color?
Black. I love black.
Oh yeah, just straight up black.
I'm always, wearing black. Yeah.
Second question, favorite artist?
Musical artist. I like bands.
Shit, band
I
works.
really like the Rolling Stones right now.
Okay. Rolling Stones, that's good, that's good, that's good. Who is your idol?
I don't think I have an idol. I don't like looking up to people, because I'd like to be the top, you know?
You want to be your own thing.
Yes.
You don't want to be something else.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to be anyone else, you know? I am my idol.
That's a good answer. That is a good answer. All right. Last question for warm-up. Ass or tits?
Ass.
Rosie's an ass chick. Okay. All right. Those were the warm-up questions. Now time for deep questions. First question is, how's life of a model, and do you enjoy doing it? Or still do it? Because I recently noticed that you don't do a lot of modeling.
Yeah. Well, we're in quarantine. We're in a pandemic right now. So
Pandemic.
We can't really do fashion shows. So 2020 was the year for fashion shows that I was supposed to be in, fashion events, truck events, big truck events, and most of them are postponed here in Colorado. But I'm actually going to Texas this Saturday.
Really?
For an event that I am the official model for, which is Truck Invasion, but in Texas. So, yeah, my modeling stuff is still low key. Some things are still in the works. I actually have an Egyptian photo shoot in 2 weeks.
Really?
Sand dunes. Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm gonna dress up as an Egyptian goddess type thing, gold and Cleopatra vibes, and do that. So some of my modeling is paid. Some of my modeling is just for fun, like the Cleopatra thing.
I feel like, don't get me wrong, models, like, I feel like sometimes some of them do it for pay because it is their job. Yeah. But some of them just enjoy it just to like dress up and just wear nice clothing.
Yeah, so the Cleopatra thing's very creative, very not sponsored or paid. It's just for fun. Some people pay me to take pictures of me. Some people are like, hey, let's do something, and then I'll do it. It's just fun to do it. It is pressuring to be a model and be like pretty all the time because I don't look like this Monday through Friday. I look like this every blue moon, you know? So like I hate getting ready. So that's one of the things I don't like.
So do you enjoy modeling?
I would say overall yes, but I have a lot of life stuff going on. So it's hard to fit modeling into a job and walking my dog and feeding myself and going to the gym, and it's like a lot of stuff, you know?
So it takes a lot of like scheduling and maintenance to do everything just to make sure
Yeah, because we rescheduled how many times? But for other life circumstances. But I didn't flake on Orlando. I'm here.
I appreciate that. I really appreciate
I wanted to be here, so yeah, it's hard to like fit things into my schedule, and
Just gotta love that love and support right there.
Yeah. People that I'm around understand that I'm a busy person, you know?
Yeah, that's why with you it was kind of be like a rare thing, which if I wasn't
but cool if we did it.
What is your earliest memory of your childhood?
I would say I was the weird kid that was always barefoot.
What kid hasn't been barefoot?
But like always, like
always.
I loved going everywhere barefoot. Like that was my thing.
Like
And
like you would have shoes, but then later on you end up with no shoes.
yeah, like I just like I don't know, being connected to the ground, the earth. It's like
I see with earth bending. It's kind of like seeing with my feet. I feel the vibrations in the earth, and I can see where everything is. You, that tree, even those ants. That's amazing.
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
No, but like I was always barefoot. I was kind of a weird kid. I was really into dead mouse when I was little, so that's a thing. Yeah, those are my early childhood memories.
Okay.
Besides trauma.
Okay. Okay.
Just kidding.
Let's not get that dark. From your high school and middle school experience, which of our teachers did you have the best connection with?
I would say for a short period of time, I was really close to Mr. White.
Oh, Mr. White?
Yeah, our art teacher. We did art. So he was very like, put your emotions into art, and was very like, be you in art.
He was really like an open, like go with the flow type guy.
Yeah, very like hippie vibes and like not too hippie vibes. But
Not too
like,
hippie, but he was really supportive of
like-
everyone's creative ideas.
Yeah, and I also went snowboarding a lot with him up in the mountains.
I
and-
forgot. He did activities with snowboarding.
Yeah, I love that. I love that so much. That was a nice opportunity that he presented to school. And
Actually, he actually helped me learn how to edit. He actually learned me.
Did he really?
Yeah. After schools, he gave me the actual school account email to log in and to use the private account, the private software. And he was like, "Here's the account. After school, just log out
yeah.
and just do your thing." I'm like,
Shout out Mr. White.
"Fuck yeah! Hope you're doing well. Hope you see these videos." If you could choose to have any celebrity's baby, who would you be and why? Like, if you got one celebrity baby, be their baby.
Bobby Patterson.
Bobby Patterson.
I'm just kidding. That's not his name.
I was like, who is that? I've never heard of him.
So I have a huge crush on Robert Patterson,
Robert
the
Patterson?
guy that plays Edward on Twilight.
Oh!
And my
why didn't I think about that? He's in the new Batman. I feel
Right?
stupid now.
And I think he's so cute, and I have a crush on him, and my boyfriend calls him Bobby Patterson. Because like the nickname for Robert is Bob, you know?
Oh.
In the white community.
Oh, I never
So he's
knew
like
that.
Bobby Patterson.
And that's what you said. I was like,
Yeah.
It's like, who the fuck is Bobby Patterson? Is it
Yeah.
someone I don't know?
No, I think he's really cute.
Okay, so
We have really cute, very Caucasian-looking children.
okay.
Yeah.
Isn't he?
With really nice jawlines. It's about the new Batman.
Like, I was kind of skeptical.
I was at the beginning. I was just like,
I was like, the Twilight Boy though.
yeah.
But if you really think about it, when you see the trailer,
It looks kind of like I need to see.
it's actually giving you the actual Batman thing, like
Yeah.
dark, fucked up,
and brutal.
and
brutal as
just
fuck.
brutal as
Yeah.
hell. Like just a cutscene of just him punching that bad guy and saying, "I'm vengeance." I'm like,
And keep punching him,
just
punching him,
punching. I'm like, oh my god!
right.
Like we've gone through like 5 or 6 Batmans, and this one I'm kind of liking this one.
Yeah,
It's interesting. It's really interesting. So I can't wait for the movie to come out. I'm like, it's high hopes. High hopes.
Did you like the Joker? The new Joker?
Yeah, actually, yes.
I
oh my
loved
god.
all my-
If
Just because I loved it.
Joaquin Phoenix, yes, perfect joke. It's just,
Made me cry. Oh my god, it was a deep movie.
it really was. It really fucked my mind. I didn't know everything was playing through his mind. It wasn't.
Was it real?
It wasn't real. Like, yes, he's the Joker, but you didn't expect him to like
Not live things he
live
lived.
through it. Yeah.
Right? Oh my gosh.
I was just like, okay.
Beautiful.
And then you see that at the end of the scene. Spoilers. I apologize. You just see him sitting there talking to the therapist and says, he just choked. Was like, what's funny? Like, it's an inside joke. I'm like,
You're all yes.
I was like,
Yes.
what? Everything happened within your mind? It was just good. Like he just played a good Joker.
Really did.
Too bad he won't be in the new Batman. I feel like it would be a good dynamic.
To put him in it. Oh yeah.
Yes, he already has like that
That aesthetic, that like hardcore driven. Like,
yes.
That's the Joker.
Yeah, like, that's the second version of the Joker. It was I forgot his name. Oh my god. The one he killed himself. Fuck.
Oh, Heath Ledger?
Heath Ledger. Wow, I feel bad.
I was about to start singing the Jeopardy song.
The cartoon show, The Avatar, right? The Last Airbender?
Yeah.
Okay. What element do you think you'd be born in? Like
Fire.
You think you'd be a firebender?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like I have a very fiery personality. I can destroy things, but fire is destruction, but it's also light.
Oh my god, I was gonna say, it's not only destruction, it's also light, but she beat me. She beat me. She knows about the Avatar. Round of applause. Round of applause for that. I love that. What type of lifestyle do you live by? What's the motto do you live by?
I live by, if it breaks your inner peace, it needs to go. So I really don't let a lot of things in life affect me. That might be good or bad, because it seems like I have a I don't care attitude. But I feel like in the long run in life, you have to have that mindset, because you go through a lot of shit in life. And if you care about everything and you let everything affect you, your mind is like dull and sad. So I feel like I live happier when I don't let things affect me, you know?
So you live in a lifestyle that...
It's very free.
Yeah, you don't hold things with you. Whatever...
I try not to. I really try not to.
Whatever bothers you or whatever didn't work well, you let it go immediately, because if you keep holding on to it...
It evaporates. It has to evaporate.
Yeah, it has to disappear at one point. Mm-hmm. It'll continue to eat you up, and you won't live a happy life. You just be miserable at some point.
Yeah.
That's a good lifestyle. That's such a good mindset.
Some people tell me, oh, you don't give a fuck about anything. Because I have that mindset. I do care. I do care about
it's
things.
not that. It's just some people might think that you like, if they see it that way, they might think you don't give a fuck. But in reality, it's just that you don't hold things that will hurt you.
Yes.
It hurt you, but it's not healthy to keep it with you. It's just it keeps eating you over and over again.
Yeah, you just need to analyze, focus, understand, let it go. That's it.
That's actually good. That's actually a good lifestyle. Like,
You can't be connected to things. You can't have attachments to things heavily. Like, you have to be attached to yourself and who you are as a person. But you can't be. I'm very like Buddhist and like.
Oh, I know. I know. I see the Snapchats, the fucking Instagram.
Yeah, I'm really into that. I feel like that makes me happier as a person. Like, it's not like I believe in Buddhist monks and like all this stuff, but their ways of life are very peaceful and very free-going and help you get rid of a lot of trauma and like hurt in your life. It's just a good way of thinking.
It's a good way of living life.
Yeah.
Letting go of the attachment, but living your own life. I like that. That's a good lifestyle. And this camera's gonna be wobbly because we're going on the highway. What language you've always wished to speak fluently? Like you didn't have a heavy accent. You could just speak it like a second
Japanese.
Japanese.
I've always wanted to learn. I feel like it's really hard to learn different dialects of Japanese and like just different dialects, because I've heard two different kinds of people, or like grown up in different parts of Japan, speak Japanese in very hard different dialects, and it's crazy how like a little shift in dialect or tone or like how they pronounce things is different like in different parts of Japan. So I want to learn Japanese, but the most easiest, because I feel like it'd be easier, is French. French seems more like Spanish, so like I feel like I could catch it right away.
Yeah, it's French, Italian, Portuguese, living Portuguese. Those are kind of like based on like the Spanish, English language. Yeah, that's actually. Honestly, who doesn't want to learn Japanese?
Right.
Like, Japanese is like, I wouldn't say a common thing to learn, especially because if you're into anime, you gotta
read the subs.
You gotta read the subs, or you better either learn Japanese to not. You're like, I understand.
My uncle actually, so I grew up watching Dragon Ball Z with my uncle, and he knows a little bit of Japanese just because he would like hear it so much like on Dragon Ball Z, and yeah, like it's interesting.
Yeah, like I just want to learn it so I could understand. Like I would just want to understand, to watch the animes, to talk to people. It's like a lot of people want to learn how to speak Spanish, English, other languages. So you could just be part of the culture, be part of the world to understand what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
But mostly everyone here just wants to learn Japanese to watch anime. Who fucking doesn't? Do you think you know the meaning of love?
Love. No. Do you think I know the purpose, or do you want me to tell you the purpose?
No, do you think personally yourself from your life's like experience of life, do you think you know the purpose of love so far? Like, do you think you know, like, oh, I know what love means, it's this, like, or you know a tiny bit, like explaining your own thoughts of what you think your meaning of love is. Do you understand it? Are you still learning it, or you're still learning, you're going with the wind?
Okay. Well, love is patient, love is kind, but but I feel like me as an individual, I haven't had the best luck in my love life. Like, I love my family. Family and relationships are different kinds of love. So I would say in like a family sense, love is unconditional. You always have your family despite like what happens. Some people don't, but at the end of the day, family is, blood is thicker than water, and family is family. So that love should always be unconditional, and forgiving in family is always good, because love needs to be unconditional. So that mindset of like love is unconditional, or should be in a family sense, I bring that into my relationships. Not saying that like the other person needs to be like selfishly devoted to me, you know?
No, yeah.
But
yeah.
love should be unconditional. So my uncle always says, because my uncle's like my dad, basically, like he raised me, and he always says, if God were to come down right now and say, I'm gonna take Rosie, like I'm gonna take her, she's done on earth, she's gonna go, is it you, like can I take you, or can I take Rosie? He would always say, take me, Rosie needs to stay, like she needs to stay. And that's unconditional love, you know, because he would always choose me. So like in a relationship sense, I try to choose people who show me that kind of a little bit conditional love, you know?
Yeah.
Like there's no things attached, they're not with me for certain reasons, like it's just pure love, pure support. And sorry, something's going on.
Going a bit detour.
I don't know, love should be unconditional. I feel like you need to be with somebody that treats you with respect, supports you, because things aren't always going to be like happiness and like sunshine and shit, but like as long as there's like communication, there's love. And I don't know, I don't have the best luck in love, but like right now I have a pretty good person next to me, and I feel happy. Not that you should rely on them for happiness.
yeah.
But I feel happy with who I'm with. I feel sure of who I'm with. And they make life a little better, you know?
So it sounds like you got the concept of your meaning of love, like...
Oh yeah, Orlando, I've had boyfriend.
Of course I know you've had boyfriends.
I've had boyfriend after boyfriend.
I've seen them. I've known them. I pretty much know.
Orlando knows everything, basically.
Yeah, I know a lot, which is oddly concerning because I like to be private. I like to give people's privacy and all that. But for some reason, I always end up in them.
Yeah.
For some reason or something.
You know.
But no, it sounds good. Like you understand what the meaning of love in your world.
Yeah.
Like it's unconventional.
It took me a minute. It really took me a minute.
It takes time. All right, another deep question. What do you think your purpose in life is?
I knew you were gonna ask me that.
Huh?
I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow. I was like,
Did you know I was gonna ask that?
yeah, I did.
Oh, well, damn.
I was like, I should have written something.
I should have asked some questions.
Should have brought my notes.
It's like, what are some questions Lando was gonna ask me?
Yeah, I was like, who's my favorite actor? Because I was watching Vanessa's video. And I was
Oh,
like,
you were studying.
I was studying. I was like, purpose of life is to, I don't know. I think it depends on everyone, because it depends on where you think you go after this. So I'm a big believer of, hopefully when I die, it'll just be a long nap.
It will be a long nap, and that's it.
And I'll wake up when I'm ready, because I haven't slept in like a bajillion years. So I would like to think we don't go to heaven or hell, you know? Like, I don't really believe in that. But if you do, that's fine. But I would like to think that you have a purpose here, and that is to fulfill like who you want to be as a person. And then when you finally know and you die, you can like move on to the next, like a video game. You move on to the next level of life type stuff. Like I feel like you need to accomplish what you can in the time you are given, because we have limited time. We never know, and you just have to be right with yourself and be right with the people you surround yourself with before you go, and do the things you want to do before you go. And personally for me, my life right now, I'm just trying to figure out my path in life, and I want to travel. That's like my main thing. Like right now I'm working, I'm barely starting my career, but nothing is free in life. So
nothing is.
Nothing.
Everything has a price. Well, not everything, but everything has a cost. Like if you want to reach a certain goal, you're gonna have to sacrifice either time, sleep, money, like something.
Yes. So I feel like I'm building that money, that time, that skill, knowledge of like my career, and after I want to travel. Like I'll just sell all my stuff one day and travel. Like I just want to explore. There's more than just Colorado.
What are top 3 artists that you would freak out if you ever met them in person? Or bands, or whoever.
Let me think. Well, I saw Lana Del Rey in concert. Close enough to touch her, like I was front row.
Touch enough to touch her
Close
foot?
enough to touch, no, her hand. Like she was walking and touching people in the front row. And I reached, but she didn't touch me, so it would have been nice. But I would love to meet her and like smoke a blunt with her just for fun.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So definitely the lead singer of Green Day, because I have a crush on guys that wear eyeliner. And
okay, I gotta stop right there.
I love when guys aren't scared to wear makeup. Okay, like band people with like eyeliner, or models with eyeliner. Like I think that's nice. It's different. Gender bender.
In my head, I was like, I think that's hot. I'm like, okay, that's cool. They're just things that pop into my head.
I want to meet Frank Ocean.
Frank Ocean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Drake. Drake.
There's another one. There's Drake.
Sorry, they're coming to my head.
What was the last photo you took in your phone?
Photo or screenshot?
Photo.
I took this yesterday. So it's me without makeup. On my way to work. What did I caption it? Oh, I have a lot of people on Snapchat. So I was like, hey, who's going to
Texas.
Texas, because I'm going to Texas on Saturday, and I have a lot of people from Texas. A couple of people were like, oh, I'm going. Like, I'm gonna go. So
cool. See you there.
Yeah.
What movie, picture, or video always makes you laugh, no matter how often you watch it? Like you can watch it and that shit will crack you up later, 5 seconds later.
I would say any Jim Carrey movie. I love Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey, if you're watching this, I love you.
Jim Carrey.
I love you.
But I literally love you.
Yeah.
He's a funny dude.
When I was little, I was like, I'm gonna meet him one day. And then he kind of went on like did you ever hear about like him kind of going crazy?
Yeah, he went downhill.
Having an awakening in life.
Yeah,
AKA being called crazy.
Favorite movie I've always laughed no matter what was the Ace Ventura movies.
That's Pet Detective?
Yes. Yes.
I love those.
I'm gonna clip a video of my Snapchat of my hair being that long when he
had it. Oh, so it could be like
horn like that.
I'll have you know I have the reflexes of a cat and the speed of a mongoose. Throw it. I dare you. Oh no! Don't just stand there. Throw me a spear.
I had my hair that long. I'm just like Ace Ventura, who? And my fucking hair was long as fuck. I just finished using the bathroom. Jesus fucking Christ. The fuck is up with my hair?
Remember that? I remember you having long hair.
My hair was long from up here because I wouldn't cut it for fucking months.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And then I cut it and then it went gray. What is the highest or lowest point of your life? So name one highest moment of your life and the lowest point you're at.
I think right now I'm at the highest point in my life. Like, I have a career. I would say God or whoever exists blessed me with a really nice job during a pandemic, which is fucking like insane. It's fucking insane. So I have a job that not landed in my laps, but I worked for it. I got it. It was basically handed to me for me. Good pay. I'm like figuring out my life currently this year. So even though there's a pandemic going on, I'm doing pretty good.
No matter there's a pandemic, the world's ending, there's a dookie! There's a section of the questions that just not questions about you, but questions you're probably gonna have to know or don't know from your private knowledge or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Well, this is a Lando trivia wins.
Can I Google?
I don't think Google has.
Oh, my answers. Oh.
Nope. Google's not gonna have deep questions of these.
I didn't know I was being tested.
All right. So if you get 1 out of 3 of the questions, you get no money. If you get 2 out of 3, you get $15. If you get 3 out of 3,
you're
you get.
paying me? Okay.
Wow.
Right, I'm so excited.
I would say $100, but I'm not David Dobrik and I'm not rich.
I want wings. I can grab wings. Just kidding.
Sure, your win could be wings.
I'm probably not gonna win, but I'm excited anyways. Okay, what are your questions?
Our first question. What did everyone call me in high school? And it was not Lando.
Does it have Lando in it?
Yeah.
DJ Lando?
Yeah.
I would call you that. We all called you that. Yeah. It was either DMC Lando or DJ Lando or just Lando.
Yeah. But everyone used to always call me DJ Lando. Exactly. Look, literally through the end of middle school, through all the way at high school.
That was your shit.
I know.
Was your shit.
I'm getting back into it. I'm trying to get back into DJing.
You should.
Alright. Who was my high school crush? I'm going to give you names. Alright, let's see.
Oh, I have options.
Maria Gonzalez. B. Rosa Chavez, which is you. C. Ashley Fernandez. Or D. Me Too.
Nee's your best friend.
Yeah, Nee's like
your best friend.
Nee's like my sister.
Hi, Nee, if you're seeing this, haven't seen you. Ashley Fernandez. Oh, that's tough. Did you like me? Who wouldn't like me? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's like nobody liked me. No, I'm just kidding.
I beg to differ.
Well, I'm not gonna say me because you never gave me like flirty vibes, you know? Like, I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe I'm blind.
So far you're right.
Okay, yeah. No, I don't think you ever liked me. Okay. Ashley.
Oh my fucking god, yes! She was my first crush in 9th grade.
I'm observant. I'm very observant.
You really are. You're like, oh my! I thought you were gonna struggle. I felt bad asking these trivia questions. Like, fuck.
How much do you owe me?
$15 so far. All right.
Okay.
Last question. Let's see if you do know this one. What year did I start in my YouTube channel?
I want to say. 20.
I'm actually thinking in my head, when did I start it? I know what year it did.
How many guesses do I get?
I'll give you 2.
Either 2015 or 16.
Which one do you choose?
15.
Oh, it was 2016.
So close.
So close, but she got $15. What? Like, I'm like blown away. The first 2 was the first one was kind of easy because it was either DJ Lando or DMCladno, but it was mostly more DJ Lando.
Yeah.
But it's just a high school crush. All right, I'm gonna name 5 people from our high school and give me your honest opinion about these people.
Okay. You're naming 5 people.
Yes.
Ah, okay. So I could talk shit. Just kidding.
I'll
If you're watching this,
I'll determine if it kept in or not.
Beef it up. It's like.
All right, first person is Dana Marshall.
Dana Marshall. She was very sweet. She was always like a very sweet person. Insane drawing skills. Insane.
Oh.
I always saw her drawing
Top
either
notch.
on someone's arm or her arm or something, and beautiful. Like, she should have gone to like art school. Like, beautiful drawing. I didn't really talk to her, but she seemed cool.
Okay.
For the time I knew her. Yeah.
All right. Next person is Me Too.
Me too. She was cool. She was cool. I was in art with her for a little bit. We weren't very close, but she was always like a very helpful person, a very nice person. Also insane drawing skills. Very fucking smart. Very fucking smart. Very friendly. Very nice. I ran into her at Colorado Mills Mall one time. She said hi. Just super nice. I wasn't really close to like the people you were close to. So like,
I'm like,
no bad reviews. No, nothing negative. They were nice people. I just never like really fully got to
embrace the talk.
embrace them. Yeah.
All right, next person is Deepak Puri.
Oh, Deepak. Deepak. I haven't seen him in a minute, but Deepak was always very, I would say, very like wise, very nice, very not weird. Like, because guys can be weird. Guys can be really weird.
Yeah.
And he was really nice, very sweet. He's cool. I hope he's doing well.
Okay, next person is Mimi 2. The next two.
Mimi too?
Mimi 2.
I don't really talk to her, so I have nothing to say.
Okay.
Yeah, I never really ever really talked to her.
Sounds reasonable. These are just random people.
Yeah.
Next person is Isai Lozano.
Isai, he was funny. He would like sometimes randomly say like very like deep, scary phrases or jokes and be like, just kidding. So yeah,
When he does that, I'm just like,
oh, I love that. Oh my god, that always make me laugh. He'd say things very randomly and like dark, and then he'd laugh about it, and I'd be like, haha, okay, like,
it's like
okay,
it's like he deuces.
yeah, but he's really cool. Again, I didn't really talk to him, but cool dude.
Final question of the video. Is it possible to live a normal life and never tell a lie?
No, because your normal isn't everyone's normal, so you're gonna have to lie about something. Does that make sense?
No, yeah. It makes sense. Like, no one in this world is normal. Everyone is weird in their own way. Like,
Yes. So
in your head, it's like, for example, like I have a habit of when I'm at work, literally, just when I'm at work,
yeah.
I talk to myself and I think of ideas to do for the YouTube videos. And when I'm at home, absolutely nothing. All I think about is just work on my videos or play games.
Yeah.
And I sometimes just talk to myself at my job, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, for other people, that's weird. For me, it's normal. Like, that's my thinking process. That's how I get the video ideas.
Yeah.
That's how I literally come up with ideas when I ask questions to people.
Yeah. It's a good.
But yeah, no one could be normal. Everyone's normal in their own ways. Everyone's weird. Everyone lies.
Yeah.
You could literally be the most innocent angel fucker, and you will still tell a lie.
No one is pure.
No one is. But that is all the questions I have for Miss Rosie. Rosie, thank you for being here in the video. Thank you for being the second person to the Shadow Talks.
Oh, thank you for inviting me.
And thank you for the idea for driving around and ask questions.
Yeah, it's good. Look, we got a little background. We probably saw the cops.
Probably a couple cops in the background. Thank God for that cop that didn't pull us over.
But it's good. It's good to just not be sitting, you know?
Yeah, it's good. We could just drive around. The light's not blinding me. It's not affecting me. I can still drive normally.
Yeah, it's good.
But hope you guys enjoy that video. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that like button. Hit the notification when I upload the next video. And of course, you see the camera wobbling because these roads are ass.
Ass, Colorado.
Come on. Make enough money with the weed.
Yes.
But apparently we made a bridge. But guys, I'm gonna link Rosie's all of her social medias, her Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, her channel.
And stay tuned for other videos because I want to do something makeup related.
I am totally down to do that.
Lando.
I'm down to be the most prettiest fuck ugly motherfucker ever.
Yes.
I'm down to do that. But as always, don't forget to follow her, give her some love, give me some love too. And I'll see you guys in the next video. DMC out, guys. So guys, I ended the video, but of course I'm gonna add this in later on. Rosie didn't want money, but she wanted $15 or her prize to be food. So Rosie got chicken and waffles, milk.
It doesn't look like chicken and waffles anymore, but
Well, she got chicken and waffles.
yeah.
I got a burger, but this is her
Well
15
earned $15.
for knowing the simple 3 questions. She didn't get the last one, but close enough.
Close.
The funny part, you said 2015 and 16. I literally, it was 2016. I was like, oh, she almost got it.
I was gonna say 20.
I was like, if she said 2016, like, dude, she.
I was like, I know he'd been on this for a minute, but
But congratulations.
Thank you.
That is your $15. Well, actually $10, but close enough.
yes, thank you.